Hi, I'm Sagecosmos, or Sarah. I'm a cozy variety streamer, mainly streaming Animal Crossing.
Well, welcome. Thank you so much for coming on today.
Thank you.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
So my username on Twitch is Sagecosmos, and I'm an affiliate. I've been consistently streaming since, I think, mid-November. I started late October, but I don't think I was super consistent until November. And my average viewer count right now is 20, and I have 562 followers.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Are you talking about this November that you just started?
Yes.
Wow. 20 already? That's so good.
Yeah, it's been awesome, honestly.
Yay. So let's flash back just a few months ago then of making affiliate and how you started streaming. Did you just hit go live or did you have a plan?
I had a little bit of a plan. I am sort of new to gaming as well, and I started watching Twitch last winter, and I was like, you know what, this sounds like something I want to do. I always wanted to make YouTube videos, but I was so bad at editing, and I was like, Twitch seems like an easier platform to just get started on. You don't have to edit, and I don't know, I just loved watching it and engaging with people through the platform. And I had already had a little community growing on Instagram and then Twitter, so I was like, I want to further this and get to know these people more. So one day I literally was sitting in my bed, I decided to make overlays, download Streamlabs, which I used in the beginning, and I just went live one day. That was pretty much it.
I love that. That is a plan, though, in a sense. You didn't really know what was happening, and you're like, let's see how it goes. But you started your socials beforehand. You were on Twitch, making friends, and that's a plan within itself.
Yeah, I think so too.
So is that how you got affiliate? Is just your friends and the community members that you already made just kind of hung out?
Yeah, I think it was mainly through the community I had on Twitter, and I still obviously have them. And then I also, I told some of my IRL friends about it too, and I was like, can you just give me a follow on Twitch, please?
Yeah.
It's kind of just a mix of it all.
Nice. And then once you hit affiliate to an average of 20, have you had any view dips at all, or has it been pretty steady?
I think it's been pretty steady. I do notice some dips if I'm having really bad technical issues. I had some really bad Wi-Fi issues a few weeks ago, and it was pretty much like that until I got it fixed a few weeks ago. So I noticed dips with that. And then I have been a little inconsistent lately, so I do notice that I have some dips if I come back after a little break or something.
Yeah, for sure. And so how did you do get the views back up after the dip? Was it just a better internet and no breaks really, or?
I think that when I came back, I was just, I would come back with something a little different. I would take a small break and use that time to really think about what I wanted to do and how I could better my stream just a little bit. And I would post about it on Twitter. I did a throwback Barbie game, and people thought that was so fun. So just incorporating newer things in, I think that got people back after some of those dips.
Yeah, no, I love that. So yeah, definitely take a break, and it's okay to take a break, but still figure out how to have something exciting for your return.
Yeah, I think breaks are super important. I just want to say that don't be scared to take a break from Twitch. I know it can be scary because you don't know how long a break will be and who will be there when you come back, but I think it's so important for your mental health to take those breaks, and your community will appreciate it too when they want you to take care of yourself.
Yeah,
I just want to
for sure.
It's really important.
Yeah. So do you have any successful tips that got you views and followers?
I definitely think, I know so many people probably say this, but utilizing social media outside of Twitch is probably the biggest thing, because Twitch isn't really a search engine. It's really hard to be discovered there, whereas other platforms, it's definitely a lot easier. TikTok, their algorithm's pretty easy to take advantage of and figure out. So I think TikTok's a really good one to use. Even if you don't necessarily want to post on there, you can still find other streamers and have a community that will support each other. And there's also really great streaming tips on TikTok as well. So if you're just looking for some new tips, TikTok's a great platform for finding free information on how you can grow, and posting is also helpful too.
Yeah. Tell me the TikTok algorithm. You said it was easy to figure out. What is it?
Well, okay, so I don't know if it's necessarily easy to figure out because it's pretty random. I think that's the thing. It's just random. And if you have a niche, if you're posting niche content, that's a good way to get into it. And honestly, following the trends at first is definitely a good way to get views and exposure. So once you start doing some more trend, like TikToks that are trending, keep the videos kind of shorter, that'll get you exposure. And then if you want followers, I would say to switch some of your content to be more of like value, whether that's like entertainment or something that can give information off to learn from. But doing trends and posting content that's valuable together is a really good way to get views and followers.
We love that. Okay, nice. So having an average of 3 viewers and having an average of 20 viewers is a huge jump. Do you have any tips in order to get to that average of 20?
I think for me, it was a lot of just engagement. That's really such a huge thing. I mean, it's social media, so you do have to be social and engage with other people. So, yeah. You know, even if it's just popping into some other streams, I know that rating after every stream is so great because then you're bringing your communities to someone else, getting to know their community, and then people will often return the favor. And like, that's, for me, I noticed that my viewers started going up once people started to like raid me. So I think just like making friends in the community is really good. And I know that it can be hard to do when we all have like other things to do outside of Twitch. It's hard to just like sit on Twitch all day and like meet people and make friends with them, but it does help a lot to stay engaged in the community.
Being stagnant on Twitch is just such a thing. It's so easy to get to that number and then not know how to grow. So it's always the question of how to get people back after they've already followed. Do you have any tips, something that you haven't said already, to get people to come back to your streams?
So I think first impressions are a big thing. How you react to someone when they first follow you or first come into your chat. You want to make, I don't know, like if someone comes in, like I want to welcome them and make sure that they know that this is a safe place and that they're super welcome here, even if they're newer. I think having that initial reaction when someone new is there will make them want to return. Also doing things like, I don't know, fun little things with your community. Like I do giveaways sometimes, and not everyone has to do that. Like you don't have to like put money back into a stream, but you can do other things too that will just make your community feel like they want a return, sort of like a little incentive or whatever you want to call it. But things like that. I also think being consistent, having a stream schedule is helpful, and that's something I need to work on, and I'm really bad at it. But even like every week at the start of the week, just post like what days you're gonna stream in Discord or Twitter. I think that's the way to get people to come back too, because they'll make time for your stream, or if they're free that day, they'll know that you're streaming and they can pop in and say hi.
Yeah, nice. So what now? You're at an average of 20, you're slowly growing, it's been a few months, you made affiliate. What's the goal?
So I really just want to continue learning and branching out of my comfort zone and trying new games and just seeing where it goes. Obviously, partner is something that I'm not pushing for, but like in the future, that's something that I want to achieve.
Yeah.
But right now, that's not really like a huge goal of mine because it's, I don't know, I'm at 20 average viewers, and I think right now I just want to work on being consistent and finding balance between Twitch and like other areas of my life. I know like that's been a hard thing for me to figure out. So that is like my main goal right now, is just kind of figuring out my schedule and seeing where everything can fit in, because I do want to like take Twitch seriously and make that schedule and make time for it. So that's kind of my biggest thing right now.
Yeah, no, I love that. I think that's good. You have these little small goals that can help you make it to, okay, well, maybe partner would be a thing one day, you know, but it's not like front and center. Like, I need partner now.
Yeah, definitely.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for coming on today.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
I was kind of nervous, but this is really fun.
Oh my God, you did great.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah. Well, it's also good to meet you because I haven't been in your streams yet. So nice to meet you, and I'll definitely check you out.
Sounds good. I need to pop into your stream as well. I was lurking a little bit, but
Aw. All right.
Okay.
Well, we'll see you later. Thank you so much.
all right, sounds good. Bye.
Bye.